Christmas in Waverly Place has never been ordinary. Forget about simple family dinners and snowball fights. This holiday season, magic is taking over once again. Imagine twinkling lights that actually float in mid-air, Christmas trees that decorate themselves, and spells that can either make the perfect gift or completely ruin Christmas. That's exactly the kind of holiday chaos we're about to see in the brand new Christmas special of Wizards Beyond Waverly Place Season 2. Fans who grew up with Alex, Justin, and Max Russo know one thing when the Russo family celebrates Christmas. Something magical always goes wrong. And this time the stakes are higher than ever. The first look at the Christmas episode wastes no time in pulling us back into that familiar, magical world. The trailer opens with the Russo family living room transformed into a winter wonderland, where every decoration seems alive with enchantment. Snow is gently falling inside the house, yet no one looks surprised. Garland winds itself around the staircase, and ornaments float through the air before attaching perfectly to the Christmas tree. Right away, the energy feels warm, nostalgic, and playful, exactly the kind of charm that made the original series unforgettable. But what really stands out in this first look is how the Christmas spirit is mixed with the unpredictable nature of wizard magic. Instead of a cozy holiday dinner, the Russos are preparing for a Christmas full of spells, secret plans, and plenty of surprises. Alex Russo, as usual, can't resist stirring things up. In one moment, she's trying to make Christmas easier by casting a spell to multiply the gifts under the tree. At first, it looks perfect until the gifts won't stop multiplying and the living room becomes buried in shiny wrapping paper. It's exactly the kind of funny, chaotic scene fans expect from Alex, reminding us why she remains such a beloved character. Meanwhile, Justin seems determined to take charge, as if organizing Christmas will finally go smoothly this year. The first look shows him carefully checking a list color-coded, of course, and making sure every holiday detail is perfect. But anyone who remembers Justin knows that his plans rarely go the way he expects. A glimpse in the trailer even shows him trying to improve Santa's delivery system with wizard technology, which quickly backfires. The mix of order and disaster is classic Justin Russo, and it promises a lot of laughs as he tries to control the uncontrollable. Max, on the other hand, seems more interested in creating magical pranks than spreading holiday cheer. The first look gives us a hilarious scene of him turning gingerbread cookies into little magical creatures that run around the house causing trouble. It's silly, chaotic, and perfectly in line with Max's style. He might not have the best ideas, but his heart is always in the right place, and his comedic energy adds balance to the more serious or dramatic holiday moments. The trailer also teases bigger magical stakes beyond just the Russo household. There's a mysterious moment where the Christmas lights flicker, the music cuts out, and Alex looks worried as if something larger is threatening the holiday itself. Could this be a new magical enemy, or maybe a spell gone terribly wrong? The snowy streets of Waverly Place flash by in a quick shot, showing the entire neighborhood covered in magical energy. This suggests that the Christmas chaos won't just affect the Russos but everyone around them, setting up a story that feels bigger than a simple family celebration. Even with the magical twists, the holiday atmosphere shines through. The costumes sparkle with festive colors, the sets are filled with cozy warmth, and there's a strong feeling of nostalgia that longtime fans will appreciate. The Christmas special seems designed not just as a funny, magical adventure, but also as a heartfelt gift for the audience. It captures that balance of comedy, chaos, and family bonds that made Wizards of Waverly Place so beloved. Now updated for a new era, more than anything, the first look promises that this won't be just another Christmas episode. It's a celebration of the show's legacy, its characters, and the way it continues to connect with fans both old and new. Whether it's Alex struggling with responsibility, Justin chasing perfection, or Max just being Max, the Christmas special is bringing all those familiar dynamics back with snow, spells, and a holiday twist that fans won't want to miss. One of the most exciting parts about the Christmas special is seeing who's actually coming back. For years, fans of Wizards of Waverly Place have been hoping to see the Russo family together again, and now that wish is finally becoming a reality. At the center of it all is, of course, Selena Gomez reprising her role as Alex Russo. She's the heart of the show, the sarcastic, clever, and often rebellious wizard we all grew up watching. Seeing Selena step back into Alex's shoes feels like the biggest gift Disney could give fans this holiday season. In the first look, you can almost feel that same spark from the original series, Alex's sharp wit, her playful smirk, and that mix of confidence and chaos that makes her so fun to watch. But Alex isn't alone. David Henrie is back as Justin Russo, and fans are thrilled to see how his character has grown. In the original series, Justin was always the responsible one, the overachiever, and the perfectionist. Now, in the Christmas special, we're getting to see how he handles being older, wiser, and maybe even a little more protective of his family. The trailer hints at Justin's struggle to balance his old habits of strict planning with the unpredictable energy of the holiday season. He's the kind of character who will spend hours making sure the star on the Christmas tree is perfectly centered, only for Alex or Max to ruin it in seconds with a spell. David's return adds a sense of nostalgia, but also a new maturity that deepens the story. And yes, Jake T. Austin is also making his comeback as Max Russo. If you've been missing his goofy charm, you won't be disappointed. Max always brought the comic relief, and the Christmas special seems to lean into that more than ever. His role is especially important here because the holiday setting gives him endless chances to experiment with silly magical ideas that don't quite work out. In one behind-the-scenes tease, Jake even joked about how Max is still the same old Max, but with even bigger Christmas disasters this time around. His return feels like a reunion with the most unpredictable member of the family, and fans couldn't be happier. What's even more exciting is the possibility of seeing familiar side characters return. While the trailer hasn't confirmed everyone yet, there are whispers that Harper, Alex's best friend, might make a guest appearance in the Christmas episode. If true, this would add an extra layer of fun because Harper's colorful personality always clashed perfectly with Alex's laid-back attitude. Can you imagine Harper in one of her outrageous Christmas-themed outfits? It would be the perfect callback to the original series. And then there's the mystery of the new characters. Disney has kept details very quiet, but fans have noticed. A glimpse of a new face in the trailer, an actor we haven't seen before, standing with Alex in what looks like a snowy Waverly Place street. Could this be a new ally? A rival wizard? Or maybe someone who stirs up holiday trouble? The fact that the character appears during one of the darker, more dramatic shots suggests their role could be crucial to the plot. The Christmas episode isn't just about the familiar, it's also about bringing something fresh to the story. And new characters are the perfect way to do that. There's also talk that the show might introduce younger magical characters, maybe children from the next generation of wizards. This could hint at the future of the series, showing how the Russo family's magical legacy continues to grow. Imagine Alex mentoring a younger wizard during the chaos of Christmas, or Justin trying to teach holiday traditions to someone who's just discovering their powers. It's the kind of storyline that blends nostalgia with new possibilities, making both longtime fans and new viewers feel included. What makes all of this so special is how the Christmas episode feels like a true reunion. It's not just about throwing the characters back together for fun, it's about showing how far they've come, while still keeping that same magic that made the show beloved in the first place. Seeing Selena, David, and Jake back in action reminds fans why they fell in love with these characters. And adding new faces ensures that the story doesn't just look backward, it's moving forward into something even bigger. So when we talk about cast comeback, it's more than just names on a screen. It's about reconnecting with the Russo family we've missed, watching them grow, and experiencing the holiday magic in a way that feels both familiar and brand new. Whether it's Alex's quick comebacks, Justin's endless attempts at order, or Max's hilarious holiday disasters, the cast return promises that this Christmas special will be filled with both laughter and heart. And with a few surprises hiding in the shadows, the cast lineup has set the stage for a magical holiday adventure unlike anything we've seen before, Asterisk, if there's one thing fans know about the Russo family, it's that nothing ever goes according to plan, especially when magic is involved. The Christmas special in Wizards Beyond Waverly Place Season 2 looks to take that classic formula and push it to a whole new level. While the trailer doesn't reveal everything, it drops enough clues to paint a picture of a holiday celebration that quickly spirals into chaos with both comedy and heart at its core. At first, the Russo household seems picture-perfect. There's snow gently falling outside the window, stockings hung neatly on the fireplace, and the Christmas tree sparkling brighter than ever. But beneath the cozy holiday glow, there's tension. Alex wants to make Christmas easier with magic. Justin is determined to keep traditions running the right way, and Max just wants to have fun. This clash of personalities sets the stage for the central conflict. Alex's desire to cut corners with magic leads her to cast a spell that promises the perfect holiday. But in true Alex fashion, the spell doesn't go as planned. It backfires in ways no one could have imagined. Instead of creating a smooth, stress-free holiday, Alex's spell begins to unravel Christmas itself. The decorations start behaving strangely, the gifts keep multiplying without end, and the town of Waverly Place becomes wrapped in unpredictable bursts of magic. Imagine snow that refuses to melt, candy canes that turn into swords, and gingerbread men that come alive to cause mischief. It's funny, yes, but it's also a problem that could ruin Christmas not just for the Russo family, but for the entire neighborhood. This is where Justin steps in, trying to fix everything with his usual methodical approach. The trailer hints at scenes where Justin is frantically flipping through spellbooks, searching for a way to reverse the chaos. He tries logic, rules, and careful spells, but nothing seems to stick. For every solution he comes up with, another magical disaster pops up somewhere else. It's the perfect showcase of Justin's character. He's smart, determined, but often too rigid to handle the unpredictable nature of magic. His struggle to control the situation adds both tension and comedy, especially when paired with Alex's carefree attitude. And then there's Max, who sees the magical chaos as an opportunity rather than a problem. While everyone else panics, Max treats the living decorations and endless gifts like his own personal playground. In one scene teased. In the first look, Max tries to ride a magically enlarged toy train around the living room like it's a roller coaster. His antics bring levity to the situation, but they also remind us of his role as the wild card. Sometimes he accidentally stumbles on solutions in ways no one else expects. Could Max actually be the key to fixing Christmas this time around? The possibility makes his storyline even more intriguing, but the story doesn't just stay lighthearted. The trailer suggests a darker twist lurking beneath the holiday cheer. There's a brief shot of the Christmas lights flickering ominously, followed by Alex looking alarmed as if she's realized her spell may have opened a door to something far more dangerous. Could the magic of Christmas itself be corrupted? Or perhaps a new magical villain is waiting in the shadows, ready to use the chaos to their advantage? This hint of mystery raises the stakes, turning what starts as a simple family comedy into a larger magical adventure. What makes the Christmas storyline especially powerful is the balance between comedy, chaos, and heartwarming moments. Beneath all the magical disasters, the special carries a theme that feels fitting for the season. Family matters most. No matter how badly Alex's spell backfires or how frustrated Justin becomes, the Russos always find their way back to each other. Christmas in Waverly Place isn't just about gifts or decorations, it's about connection, forgiveness, and learning to embrace imperfection. The special also seems to lean into nostalgia while offering fresh twists. Fans who remember the original series will recognize familiar patterns: Alex messing up with magic, Justin trying to save the day, and Max making everything funnier than it should be. But now, with the characters older and wiser, the storyline feels deeper. There's a sense that this Christmas special isn't just about a holiday, it's about reflecting on how far the Russos have come, both as wizards and as a family. Adding to the magic are the visuals. The enchanted snow, glowing ornaments, and holiday spells look more polished than ever, showing how the series has evolved with modern production. The world of Waverly Place feels bigger, brighter, and more alive, making the holiday chaos even more immersive. Viewers won't just be watching the Russo family, they'll feel like they're stepping right back into that magical universe. In the end, the storyline of the Christmas special is more than just funny mishaps or magical disasters. It's about rediscovering the spirit of the show and the meaning of family during the most magical time of the year. Whether it's Alex learning to accept responsibility, Justin realizing he can't control everything, or Max proving that even chaos has value, the story promises to deliver both laughs and lessons wrapped in holiday cheer. And with hints of a bigger mystery at play, it looks like this Christmas in Waverly Place could be the most unforgettable one yet. Asterisk. Every great trailer leaves fans with one burning question: when can we finally watch it? The Christmas special of Wizards Beyond Waverly Place Season 2 has managed to spark a storm of excitement across social media, and the release date has become one of the hottest topics of discussion. Disney has been teasing the project for months, and now, the wait is almost over. The episode is set to arrive just in time for the holidays, giving fans the perfect reason to gather around their screens and relive the magic of Waverly Place in a brand new way. The strategy behind the release is no accident. By choosing the Christmas season, Disney is tapping into both nostalgia and timing. Families are together, viewers are already searching for holiday-themed shows, and the magic of Christmas pairs perfectly with the wizarding chaos of the Russo family. For a long time fans, it's a chance to revisit the characters they grew up with during the most sentimental time of year. For new audiences, it's a warm introduction into a world that blends comedy, fantasy, and heartfelt family moments. Disney Plus has confirmed that the Christmas episode will be available exclusively on the platform, ensuring global fans can tune in at the same time. This release method also gives the show the chance to trend worldwide. After all, holiday specials have a way of becoming annual traditions, and this episode is already being talked about as the kind of content viewers will want to rewatch year after year, just as Home Alone or the Santa Claus became staples of holiday viewing. The Russo family might find themselves becoming part of the modern Christmas rotation. What's even more interesting is how much hype this single episode is generating beyond just the fan base. Entertainment outlets, critics, and influencers have been buzzing about the return of Selena Gomez, David Henrie, and Jake T. Austin, pointing out how rare it is for a cast to reunite after so many years with the same chemistry and energy. The Christmas episode isn't just being treated as another installment, it's being seen as a milestone moment, proof that beloved shows from the past can return successfully when handled with care. The buzz doesn't stop there. Online forums, fan pages, and TikTok edits are exploding with theories and excitement. Some fans are counting down the days with watch parties of the original series, while others are creating artwork imagining the Russos in holiday settings. The hype has created a wave of nostalgia that has reignited interest in the entire Wizards of Waverly Place legacy. People who watched the show as kids are now adults, eager to revisit the magic, while younger viewers are discovering the show for the first time thanks to the upcoming special. And then there's the speculation about what this Christmas episode could mean for the future of the franchise. Is this just a one-time special, or is Disney testing the waters for something bigger? Could this lead to more episodes, maybe even a full revival series? Fans have been debating this endlessly, and the Christmas special feels like the perfect starting point to measure how much demand still exists. If the response is as massive as it seems, this may not be the last time we see the Russos on screen. In fact, the Christmas episode could be remembered as the spark that reignited a new chapter for the series. The hype also comes with an emotional layer. For many viewers, Wizards of Waverly Place wasn't just a show, it was part of their childhood. Seeing Selena Gomez as Alex Russo again feels like reuniting with an old friend. Watching the family bicker, laugh, and stick together reminds fans of a simpler time, back when Friday nights meant Disney Channel marathons. That emotional connection is fueling the hype even more because this Christmas special isn't just content, it's comfort. It's something familiar in a world that has changed so much since the original series ended. So, when the release date arrives, it won't just be another episode dropping on Disney Plus. It will feel like an event, a holiday reunion that brings people together. Fans will stay up late to watch the premiere, families will stream it during Christmas week, and social media will light up with reactions, memes, and discussions. The excitement around this release has already made it one of the most anticipated Disney specials in years. And the energy is only growing stronger as the holiday season gets closer. In the end, the release of the Wizards Beyond Waverly Place Christmas episode is more than just a date on the calendar, it's a celebration. A celebration of family, of magic, of holiday cheer, and of the power of nostalgia. It's a reminder that some stories never really end, they just wait for the right moment to return. And this Christmas, that moment has finally arrived. The magic of Waverly Place is back and fans everywhere are ready to unwrap the gift they've been waiting for.